Probe the extrajudicial killings in Imo State by Nigerian security forces now. House of Reps tell Chief of Army Staff and Inspector General of Police. Hear the news in details. Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world, you are welcome to Biafra Unite channel / television. We are bringing to your doorsteps right now the news making round the internet as the House of Representatives have written to the Inspector General of Police and Chief of Army Staff, asking them to probe the extrajudicial killings in Imo State, especially by the Army and Police, including the DSS. And this very news, I'm going to read it in full details right now because I am bringing you this very news from the Zoo newspaper. So it is actually an authentic news. This is not concocted. You know, nowadays we have learned to give you news and tell you where it's coming from, especially if it's something that has to do with the damnable Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria. When we give you this news, we tell you where it comes from, at least for you to understand that the news is authentic. Now we move. Probe the alleged extrajudicial killings in Imo. Reps tell COAS and IGP, that is Chief of Army Staff and the Inspector General of Police. Now we move. Let us go there and see what the news is talking about. Okay, do not forget that today's date is 17th of February 2022, and the news reads in part: the House of Representatives has urged the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Farouk Yahaya, and the Inspector General of Police, Usman Baba, to investigate the alleged in Aberpa Force. So they have come again, alleged. What can we do to Nigerian newspaper? Videos are everywhere. Even I'm going to show you, because of this alleged, I will show you at least one video. Videos are everywhere on the social media and the internet. We are seeing it with our own eyes right here. And Punch newspaper, a highly compromised media outlet in the zoo, is writing alleged. Alleged. How is it alleged? Something that you all know. Now, let me read it according to how they wrote it, because I don't want to add and I don't want to remove. And the Inspector General of Police, Usman Baba Alkali, of course, to investigate the alleged invasion and extrajudicial killings by suspected security operatives in communities in Imo State. Suspected. How can, when would Nigerian news outlets read their news the way it is, without bias, without fear of unknown? Of course, because they have been coerced. They have been coerced. They have been maimed. Many of them are bribed to write in the favor of the government. We all know this. This is not new. Yes, now let us move. A member of the House, Emeka Chinedu, had moved a motion of urging public importance at the preliminary on Tuesday on the matter, which the lawmakers unanimously adopted. I love that. At least, because excuse me. Why keeping this silent and things? These people are coming all the way from Sahel to destroy our land, and you say you are in government. You are one of the lead political leaders. You are political leaders. You are here answering names, going about with sarin everywhere. Why things are happening in your own village? Because the Fulani could not be able to penetrate Biafra land with their foot soldiers, Fulani headsmen and Boko Haram. That is the reason why they have unleashed the Nigerian army to come and destroy our land and chase our people away. You saw how people were running away from in our mama 2 days ago. You saw the video, right? I think you have seen the video. People running away from our mama 2 days ago. And some people will say alleged. Unbelievable. Now let me continue. The motion was titled urgent need to probe the invasion, siege, unlawful arrest, and wanton destruction of lives and properties in 5 communities of Ahiazun local government area of Imo State by men suspected to be law enforcement agents. Now, they are talking about Ahiazun Bise. Ahiazun Bise, of course, if that's what they want to talk about here, if I do not see other communities and local government areas in Imo State that have completely destroyed by Nigerian Army, Air Force, Civil Defense, Police, DSS, and Navy. If I do not see that, then it means that the person that moved this motion is from that area, is from that Ahiazun Bise. Are you getting it? So now that will leave me now to question, what about the people representing all the other constituencies, all the other federal constituencies like Olu, Kerafaya, Osun, all of these constituencies? What happened to those representing them? Now let me continue reading because I haven't actually finished reading this very news. Now, moving the motion, Chinedu noted that Ihita Fuku Umu Okereka, Opera Nadim, Mpam, and Obu Meze in Ahiazu local government area of Imo State had been peaceful and quiet communities within the Ahiazu Bise / Ezinihite federal constituency, with the people known for agrarian values and industriousness. Now, what happened to other constituencies like Olo or Sun, all these places? Because these areas I have mentioned right now have been under siege for the past 7 months. Since the turn of 2021, not just past 7 months, for the past 13 good months now, because this is February, since the turn of 2021, throughout 2021, which gives you 12 months, and these 2 months now. So let's say between 13 to 14 months, Olu and also these 2 local government areas had been under siege up to this minute. What happened to those people who are representing those constituencies that Chinedu from Ahiazun Bise will just raise alarm immediately after only but 5 communities were invaded by Nigerian Army and police and houses burnt? Of course, I cherish him. I love him for raising this motion. But I'm asking, are there not, representatives in Olu and Osun local government areas? Now, let me conclude. Chinedu said the house notes with serious concern the alleged invasion, siege, unlawful arrest, and wanton destruction of lives and properties belonging to the indigenes of the 5 communities, which commenced in the early hours of Saturday, February 12, 2022, by armed men suspected to be law enforcement agents. There is nothing like suspected there. They are Nigerian Army and police. They are the Nigerian Army, Police, DSS, and Air Force. They are the one bombarding all the communities in Imo State for the past 13 to 14 months now. There is nothing to suspect about it. We all know the videos are there. Everything is there. What are you suspecting? Suspected what? You cannot write something the way it is. You have to twist it for you to pocket your money. Mad people everywhere. Now, the primary responsibility of law enforcement agencies is to maintain law and order and not to wantonly destroy lives and properties or other actions that are inimical to fundamental human rights. Thank you for that. I love it. But let it not just be grammar alone. We need action. Let it not be only grammar. We cannot eat grammar. Now, let me conclude. Such Gestapo invasion, siege, and wanton destruction of lives and properties after sporadic shootings is expanding in scope and frequency in the country. especially in Imo State, southeast of the damnable zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria. Of course, we know southeast is Biafra land. So because of time, my people, I may not be able to show you the video again. What? Because I want this very news to be around 10 minutes. So what I can do right now is after this, I'm going to post the video separately on our platform, Biafra Unite. So that is it, my people. You have heard the news, and I want everybody to go home and hold all your representatives responsible, because they are the ones actually destroying our lives and properties in Imo State. Thank you, my people. Share this very news and make it go viral. God bless you all.